Hello, everyone. Yeah, it's me. I'm alive. I'm back. Yeah, do me a favor. If you're 13, get out. No, if you're below 13, get out. Anyway, hi. We're playing Minecraft, but this is merely kind of for me, really. So there's this mod that I like to play. It's an evolved form of the Superheroes Unlimited mod, and the sun's really changing, clouds and stuff. I built this pretty cool world with a bunch of labs and stuff for, for my characters. And then they updated again, and then that would totally corrupt everything, and I'd never be able to use this world. Okay, so I'm gonna try not to cancel the recording, which is almost what I did. So, so you can see that I've modified this building. But we're gonna start with this building, okay? So this is supposed to be Avengers Tower, and this is supposed to be not that. So, whee. So, yeah, I really love playing around with Spider-Man. It's one of my favorite characters. So, to enter this building, there's actually a couple methods. Or there's two, really. Yeah, but we come into this really suspicious room with different lanterns and whoa. It's these doors, secret doors. Because this is DC, and my theory is Bruce Wayne built this. And what's in here? Oh, those. This was gonna be a kitchen room, but then the update came out, and I said no more. We'll start with Clark Kent. That's only so I can enter and exit easily, because that's kind of annoying. But we'll start with Mr. Kent here. This is he has a nice little kitchen here for himself. A nice brown sofa that this mod actually allows you to sit in. That's kind of cool. Oh, Godzilla skull up here just because, why not? And a nice little double bed. Now, this is suspicious just because it is, and there's stuff down there, but you can only access it if you're Superman. You need to fly, really. So this is the Wayne apartment house. It's very small, which is interesting for Mr. Wayne. There's a nice little desk over here. Outlooks over at the Avengers Tower. Gotta keep an eye on them. So yeah, there's a nice little desk here. Nice bookshelf, massive TV, another red couch. This amazing fireplace that's not suspicious at all. Shut up. All his flowers are dead because he's literally never ever here, except for this one. This one will endure. I'm talking too fast, aren't I? Well, I want this to be a quick video. This is Robin's room, so it's the Damian Wayne Robin. That's his. This is his room. So there's his swords, and then red and green, and then there's nothing in there. I didn't give him any items, I don't think. And then this is Bruce Wayne's room. So anyway, now our not suspicious fireplace. I told you it wasn't suspicious. The bookcase was suspicious. Anyway, yeah, this just opens. It's very nice. Very seamless, actually. And then there's this little switch here that will reclose it. And then we come down here and we meet. I don't know how to get rid of these chairs, so I just placed like 16,000 of them by accident, and now they show up everywhere. Here's the back computer. It's pretty cool. Actually, the back computer is really cool because you can actually, like Ant-Man, you just go, open, and then you get a bunch of Ant-Man stuff. Anyway, so there's a bunch of different Batman suits that I'll just look over quickly, but I decided to go with this one because it's very modern in a way, and it just looks nice. We got Damian Wayne. It's actually cool how they have the height difference. Oh, I'm small. Yeah, there we go. I was wearing a Spider-Man suit. But yeah, so there's this height difference thing that affects different characters. So we got this Nightwing that I thought was cool, so I added it. There's just the normal Damian Wayne. I hope they add a new one, because I like this, but I'd like something a little more. I hope they add more Red Hoods, because this is the only Red Hood, and definitely more Red Robins, because I don't actually like this Red Robin look. It just doesn't make me happy. But I kind of tried to tell a story with Batman's armor here, so I had the first ones be like the animated. Actually, these two are the animated series, but this one's just a classic Batman. And then as it keeps going, he gets more armored, and then there's this phase where he's just like black, and then he goes back, and then he goes to this, and that other one. So I hope that kind of makes sense. I try and think things through. I like costumes. And then here we have the Robin and then Enemy Hall. So over here is just a bunch of alternative suits for Dick Grayson, the first Robin. So we've got the Young Justice inspired Robin suit. You can tell by the black, because black is supposed to be really Tim Drake's thing. And the pants. This is, I think, their original design, but it reminds me a lot of the Arkham Knight game suit. Here we have Nightwing. The mask looks weird because it actually protrudes into the character model. So here, if I put it on, it looks normal now. But that's just classic Nightwing, New 52 Nightwing, and this is Rebirth Nightwing. And then over here, we just have all of the different Robins. We have not Jason Todd. We have Dick Grayson Robin with his short shorts. We have, this is Jason Todd Robin. We have Tim Drake Robin, and then, is it Carrie Kelly Robin? I don't know. I don't really like her existence. And then we have the Joker over here, who has a really interesting face model. Oh, and then this pathway leads down to here, which opens up and is just on the side of the building. There's the big hole. But it's just, this is supposed to be like a window cleaner, but it's here. So now, if you were paying attention, you would have noticed these double doors. Now this leads to Supergirl and Superman. First, we'll check out Supergirl, because it's very basic. And she has a secret room. I don't know why it's secret, but she's got a secret room. Maybe it's because she visits. But here we have the classic Supergirl room, and here we have the CW Supergirl. I hate that show. Okay, she's got this nice little room, and I like this costume. I will give them that. They made a good costume for her. Anyway, that's all that's really in here. And then for Superman, it's very simple. It's just got a nice table for everyone to sit at. We've got, we'll start over here. We've got, let's go with his classic I don't know, I know you're gonna, if you know Kingdom Come. But we've got the classic Superman here. And then I was thinking maybe not Kingdom Come, but something happens where he gets all like sad and kind of depressed or something like that. That makes him get rid of a lot of the color. But I wanted to keep the underwears together. So then we go back to maybe gains hope again. So this is the animated series, Superman. And then we got the Man of Steels, which are very close together, but this one has some brighter leg detail and doesn't have the yellow buckle. And then we have him dying, which makes sense because BVS happens and he dies. I'm not even gonna spoiler alert you on that one. So this is that Superman, the dead Superman, the reborn one. And then this is the Tyler Hoechlin Superman from the CW. So I like this suit. I like it. And it's great that they didn't even put in the little ripple that happens in her chest, right? And then we have General Zod just chilling. And then we've got their original design Superman suit, which I thought was cool. And then that's really all that's there. And we can, if you were able to fly like Superman, you come up here. So that's really it for this place. You can kind of tell that it's not finished. And that's because they cut me off. But real quick, I'm just gonna show you all the things that don't have a room. But real quickly, so you see, this is what I'm talking about. There's a bunch of fire wheel there. What? Okay, interesting. But there's a bunch of little things that, yeah, this mod's so cool. There's a bunch of little things like that. So I'm not doing showcase. If you want me to showcase these off, let me know. I'll do it. I love this mod. So we've got all these guys over here: Black Adam, Shazam, Wonder Woman, the Rogues Gallery, Turtle, Captain Cold, and Heatwave. Over here is my little like Flash area. So we got all the Wally West. You might be wondering, is this Wally West? Yes, it's the Wally West Flash version that everyone likes the belt of because. Oh wait. This should be different. Anyway, that's comic in the inaccuracy. But this is Wally West Kid Flash. This is CW Wally West Kid Flash. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Bart Allen, right? Yeah, I'm so smart. I know all my stuff because I'm a nerd. We have original Barry Allen. We have CW Barry Allen's first season. We have Barry Allen second season. Barry Allen fourth season. This is their original suit. I don't know why I put it like this. And then we've got Ezra Miller. And then we got the new 52 Flash. We got Jay Garrick, CW Jay Garrick. Reverse Flash, Eobard Thawne Comics, Eobard Thawne, CW, Zoom, Black Flash, CW, Black Flash, CW again, but with different, I don't know why they changed it. And then we got Zoom, and then Professor Zoom from the comics, and then there's a bunch of Sith stuff. There's like Obi-Wan, not they don't say Obi-Wan and stuff, but you just know it. This is Obi-Wan, Anakin, Mace Windu, Count Dooku, random Old Republic guys, Old Republic, the Emperor, and then one of these is Revan, I think. But that's all these guys over here. Flying up here, we've got the classic start. I missed it. Ignore that. Okay, so we've got the classic that. So buttons are fun. So we've got a bunch of, we've got the coat rack here, which is just a bunch of what I had on, which just calls the Mark 7. But in here, we've got the Stark Workshop. We've got some iron spiders. I was right, and then I doubted myself. So we got the classic comics look. Jeez. And then we've got the Infinity War look, and / Endgame, blah, blah, blah. And then we got the Hall of Armor here, which is pretty cool. So these are all wearable. I love the suitcase armor. I'll show you that in a second. We've got this proto Iron Man, and then we've got a bunch of workshops and different arc reactors, and then okay, watch this. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool, ain't it? That's pretty sick. Yeah. And then and then it collapses again, and then you've got a nice little suitcase. Anyway, I just want to show you that because that's so cool. I love it so much. But to actually get into this building and not be Iron Man or Spider-Man or something like that, we're just gonna take the elevator, which is so here we are. So this is the building. This is a very nice building, but I made the Banner Museum, accurate scale Hulk statues, because I couldn't come up with I think this was the only way that you could logically make a Hulk display, and because everyone else wears suits except for Vision, which I've handled that too. But these are just a bunch of the Hulks. So we've got actually one of these is supposed to be the classic Hulk, but for some reason it doesn't work when you display it like that. So one of these is supposed to be way cooler, or not cooler, but way more green. I think it's supposed to be that one that we're looking at. Sorry, there's something. Okay, yeah. So I think it's supposed to be that one, right there. That's supposed to be really bright green, but we got Red Hulk and Abomination and blah 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 blah. You can see it. You have eyes. So taking this suit again, I chose it because it gets really fast. Iron Man armor. Okay, so going on a tour, we'll start at the Pym Lab. So we've got, like, if I can get through the door, we've got Vision over here, like, getting a body-mind transfer, so he's getting an update or something, I don't know, because it's in Hank Pym's. And then we got the symbiote area over here, a bunch of Hank Pym's, and then Anthony, long live Anthony. But we got a bunch of armor stands too, apparently. And laying storage and security, because this is where all the other costumes go. So we've got classic Thor, Thor Ragnarok, and then Infinity War Thor, early Infinity War Thor. And then we've got Ant-Man and the Wasp from Ant-Man and the Wasp, that movie. And then we've got this, which is supposed to be like security cameras. And then we've got classic Ant-Man and Wasp, and then Hank, and then from the movies, classic Ant-Man and the Wasp. Yeah, and then there's a door over here for easy access to leave, I guess. King Thor, better than T'Challa, because. And then we've got a bunch of very similar but not the same Thor suits, which is why those are in the storage unit. So we've got Road-Worn Thor from Thor Ragnarok, which has the head of Surtur on it, or crown of Surtur on it, and that's pretty cool. And then we got this one, which is pretty cool too, which has the helmet and the shin guard, and then swords instead of the hammer. Cool. And then we've got, that is Infinity War / Endgame Thor with Stormbreaker there. He's got a double bed and TV and a fridge, because that's all you need. Alright, King T'Challa. King T'Challa. That's why that exists. Why Thor's sign exists. So we've got a bunch of like classic Black Panther ones, and then this is Civil War Black Panther. But this is probably one of my favorite suits, along with the Mark V, just because of there we go. Yeah, that's so cool, isn't it? Like, yeah, you think it's cool, you dig it. But yeah, so there's that. I put two of them next to each other. I'm going backwards, and then we got some vibranium, and then the Wakanda map. Anyway, moving on. Then we got Logan, Wolverine's room. Very simple. I kind of felt like he wouldn't need much. There's a, oh yeah, and then I didn't know what to do with this mask, because it's just, we take it and then just makes you angry and old. So I just kind of have it back here. So we're gonna keep that on. But and we have X-Force, Wolverine, Logan, and then just regular Wolverine. But yeah, so this is the bloody stuff from the Logan. So that's cool, very cool. And then we have Wade Wilson, Deadpool, Leave Alone. And it's just a stone door, so you can see as little as possible. And then you just got Deadpool in here with a pink carpet, because that's all you really need. And then over here we've got, oh, the sign got blown up because I did a oopsie. We've got Captain Steve Rogers. Yeah, I don't think he would do this, but I feel like he would have it kind of mounted up, ready to go. But yeah, so the shield's in there because that's just how it would be. And then this is his current Civil War outfit. Not current because it'd be scales. But then we got the classic suit, and then Infinity War black suit, which I feel like it should just be a dark blue instead of, it should be just a little darker than that. But then he's got, you know, that dummy, and then then we got Peter Parker, lead intern. It's just a nice little room with a computer, microscope, and secret door. He's got this whole armory of it. So we've got, I'm gonna go over them real quickly. We've got classic Spider-Man, Sam Raimi Spider-Man, Sam Raimi black suit Spider-Man, PS4 Spider-Man, Marvel's Spider-Man from that pretty bad show. And then we got the Future Foundation Spider-Man, almost blanked out there. Then we got one of my favorites, which is the Homecoming Spider-Man, which actually has the web wings instead of some other power-ups. Their own original original design Spider-Man. And then we got 2099 Spider-Man, and then some web shooters which I was using, and then for fun we have the homemade Spider-Man suit, and then this leads back over to here, and that's cool. So I've kind of been avoiding the elevator room a little bit because it's kind of cool. It's got these nice piston doors, and if I read it for you, it says kitchen and deployment. Now, kitchen makes sense, but what does deployment mean? Well, deployment is pretty cool. So the kitchen was going to be in through here. I was going to get rid of like all of this. Gotta get rid of this ceiling, and then stuck. And then but this is deployment, and it's restricted, and even I can't get through it. So here we are. Here's deployment. Now, what are these giant towers? Well, it's a bunch of Iron Man suits. And now you're wondering, how are there so many Iron Man suits? I don't understand, August. Could you tell me why there's Iron Man suits in little pods, and why is this area called deployment? Well, I'm glad you asked. What is this? This is call a random number, but it just can't be that one because I will call 3. We'll call 19. I think it's that one because that one's fast. So we'll just go randomly all the way down here. Hello. Sorry about the cut. There was some things not going wrong. So if you just do Jarvis call Mark 19 with the Stark legacy, my deployment area
armor inbound
makes a lot more sense now. So we're just gonna wait here. So let's say, oh no, we're being attacked. We just call our armor, as long as it's in this mode, which is the it's where you deploy it off when. So you see down there by I'll probably zoom in on it. Put that little icon down there. That means I ran into something. That means that you're in like deployment mode. But you can, as you can see, it was here, and now it's not. So now, because I'm in this mode, I can. There. Anyway, this has been my little gallivant through my world that I made, and that I'm really sad has to go because they updated it like so many times that it would just corrupt the world, and they changed things, and now I'm sad. But when I have a new computer, not yet, this is on my old computer, but after Christmas break, I already have the new computer. I just need to get it all set up, and we're gonna have some new content. Maybe some VR. Ooh, that just depends if I can pony up and just pay it, and stop being a little whiny baby. Stop being a little whiny baby. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. The new computer is also the reason why we have to get rid of the old Minecraft series. So sorry about that. I know it was literally one episode. I was filming a second one, and then I went to go review the footage, and it was all in the corner, and I'm pretty sure no one wants to see it. Oh, what the heck? Nobody wants to see a Let's Play just the corner. I did this review once before too. Same thing happened. It was just in the corner, which was super annoying. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I want to do kind of podcast. I really just want to live stream something with my friend where we talk about costumes, and if you're interested in that, let me know, because I want to do it, and it's the first time in like forever I've been left alone, so I might do something else too real quickly. So I hope you enjoy. This is my last time I'm going to say that. Bye bye.